This is Opa. We're in Blue Ridge, Georgia, and today we're going to read Nedobeck's alphabet book. This is a book about the alphabet, which is the ABCs. These are letters that are used to put into words that tell you what things are. Nedobeck's alphabet book. Today we're going to read Nedobeck's alphabet book. It's about the alphabet, all of these letters. Nedobeck's alphabet book by Don Nedobeck. A is the first letter. Alvin, alligator, sits in an armchair eating an apple. There's Alvin, the alligator, sitting in an armchair eating an apple. B, Bosco, bear, bathes in his bathtub with a blue brush and a boat. There's Bosco, the bear, and he's bathing in a in a bathtub with a blue brush and his boat. C, Kathy, a cat and her pet canary care for her cactus. There's Kathy, the cat, and her pet canary right up there cares for her cactus. She's watering the cactus. D, Darryl duck dives daringly. That's Darryl, the duck, and he's diving daringly into a little bit of water. E, Edna eagle sits on her eggs in her nest in an elm tree. Edna eagle sits on her eggs in a nest in an elm tree. F, Freddie Frog gives flowers to his friend Florence. That's Freddie Frog. He's given flowers to his friend Florence. G, Gail gabs with Gordon, her great gray goose. There's Gail, and she's gabbing with Gordon, her great gray goose. H, Henrietta Hen has a horrendous hairdo. That's Henrietta Hen, and look at that horrendous hairdo. I, Ivan eats an ice cream cone in the winter on his igloo. There's Ivan, an ice cream cone. It's winter, and there's an igloo. Jeremiah Jackrabbit wears his jade green jacket and eats a jam sandwich. Woo! Jeremiah the Jackrabbit, jade green jacket and eats a jam sandwich. K, King Carl gives his kitten a ride on his colorful kite. There's King Carl giving his kitten a ride on a colorful kite. L, Little Leonard Lion climbs a ladder to mail a love letter to Lori. Little Leonard Lion, there he is, climbs a ladder to mail a letter going to Lori Lion. M, Merrill the maroon monkey. As Merrill, he's a maroon monkey. N, nibbles 9 nutritious nuts neatly. Okay, there's N, there's nuts, and they're neat and neatly. O, Oscar, an ornery old owl, oversees his orange grove. Oscar an owl oversees the orange grove. There's some oranges. P, Pudgy Paul Pig plows through his pail of pears. There's Pudgy Paul, and he's plowing through pears in a pail. Q. Queen Quintessa's quaint quail quartet croons quietly while Quentin listens. There's the Queen Quintessa, and there's a quaint quails of quartets crooning, making a new sound, while Quentin, the cat, listens. R. Reggie, the red-winged blackbird, races his plane right through the rain. There's Reggie, the red-winged blackbird, and he races his plane through the rain. S. Sydney Sparrow soars through a sunlit sky. There's Sydney the Sparrow flying, soaring through the sunlit sky. T. Terry the tall, thin, tan tiger talks with 3 tiny toads by their toy truck. There's Terry the tall, thin, tan tiger talks to 3 tiny toads. There's the 1, 2, 3 toads with their toy truck. U. Uncle Eurus stands under an unusual umbrella. There's the Uncle Eurus, and there's an unusual umbrella. V. Vincent plays his violin for Victoria in a field of violets. There's Vincent playing a violin, and that must be Victoria, and there's a field of violets. W. Wanda Witch whisked through the windy night on her broom with her white cat Walter. There's Wanda the Witch, and she's flying and whisking through the night on her broom with her white cat Walter. X. Xavier plays his xylophone. There's Xavier, and there is a xylophone. Y. Yvonne the yellow yak yawns. This is Yvonne, and she's a yellow yak, a kind of animal, and here she is yawning. Z. Zola zebra snores with zigzagging Z's. There's Zola, and Zola is snoring, and the Z's are zigzagging around. There's the ABCs, all the way from an alligator, a bear, just keep on going, and yak, and a zebra. And there's the ABCs, full of animals doing lots of funny things. Nedobeck's Alphabet Book.